Well, he attack me. But J.B.C there for make the fans them know what really I want. Yeah, man, move settings, viewers and subscribers. And we no need no ladder. Gaza Nation, wanna find the Gaza Station. Welcome to the channel, J.B.C. And yes, we are bringing on another new and yes, exciting reason for the topic of dancehall and entertainment. Remember, man, I remind you now, but click the subscribe icon, then the bell icon, and also leave a like, a comment, and yes, was a shape on the block in truth. Now, viewers and subscribers, one of Vybz Kartel's favorite and also my favorite dancehall and reggae artist had something important to say. It was very cryptic though, but still, as a matter of fact, the more encrypted the message is, the more important that message is. Food for thought. Now Buju say trust, and he never try to promote him juggling with him. Him saying trust for them has run thin, viewers and subscribers, and him not believe the propaganda. Me and I can hear what Buju have said, then we will continue reasoning. Look and listen.
It was the hand of Jah on the wall. It was the hand of God upon the wall. It was the hand of Jah was writing on that wall. It was the hand of Jah writing on the wall. You want to know what it said? I have weighed you and found you wanted. Yes. Now my people in Jamaica and people all over the world, open your eyes. Stop believing the lies. Stop believing the lies. They've been lying to us ever since we were born. Do not trust them. The NBC, the CN, do not trust none of them. Even you're in Jamaica, do not trust the J.B.C, the TVJ. None of them.
Subscribers from Buju Banton himself, the Gargamel, someone who has traveled the world. But with that being said, and with what he says being put into perspective, it was never about what is taking place worldwide. Buju said it's the way the information is brought to you is what you should be mindful of. That was simply the statement Buju made. He never that say enough to believe nothing. Because remember, information, the whole concept of information is knowledge being circulated. Meaning, if you have knowledge of something, it is just knowledge. If that knowledge is passed to other individuals, it becomes information that they now have. So the whole concept of information is for each one to teach one. So for me know and then put you to the know or make you aware. So with that being said, all Buju that says that at the same time when I hear another artist, Protege, say him say remember the media is owned. So you have to know where you get your news from. And as simple that Buju say. Him call some names in specific. I will not do so. But Buju did however call some names in specific. You know what I mean? And say, yo, these are the people we look out for and such. But it will take place in this day and age. It is kind of a complex situation. Because though we might not be in full belief of things that are presented to us, we have to still pay attention to what is being presented. Because it's still information. It's after you listen to where you listen to your ear pick sense of the nonsense. You say, alright, I don't need to listen to more of this, or I can choose to listen to it further. Now when Buju start off by, you know what I mean? Just sing a song and I point out, looking though very serious. And then when him say what him say, it was very cryptic. But if you pick sense of the nonsense, you can basically sit what Buju say. And it is not for me to pick sense of the nonsense for you. It's for me to present the same information I tell about to you. Maybe that's the problem I Buju have too. The fact that I can present this to you right now, and me can give my own personal opinions of it. In my own personal opinion, of course, the Gargamel as somebody who presented it more information than me myself. Him know enough higher ups in society. Him know why I make a statement like this. This is that person who have been interviewed by some of the biggest reporters in the local journalism field. So him know him at all about these are places and buildings that he has visited. He probably know the CEOs and the CFOs and, you know what I mean, the managers and of these places. So he can make a statement like that. In my opinion, it definitely have merit. But I guess the problem with information is the way information is presented to you and then tailored. Because we can tailor the information. I never have to show you the whole clip. We can show you a part of it. And we can choose to focus on just that particular part. And paint a certain picture with the information presented. And I guess that's what Buju talk about too as well. The way we paint a certain picture with the information as it is presented to us. But at this point in time, I don't think him specifically talk about Wagwan worldwide as a whole. And probably more I say, when you're receiving information in this day and age, you have to look into one, where it come from, and why is this information being presented to you in the format that it is being presented at. Whether it's breaking news, flash news, an update, or it is in the form of a major tabloid, or wherever the news are come from. You can always keep in mind that when information is presented to you in this format, right here on the platform, it is a personal opinion. And it is also the news in its researched form, and it is in its purest form. So that's like the best way is to get it. But you know what I mean? I guess Buju agree to. Because where the Buju take to forget the information in social media. He never caught one of those same news outlets they might talk about to get the information. No, him took it directly to the fans, to the people who it matter to the most, the people who it actually are directly talk to, and them see it right away. So information presented in this format, some would say are the best way. Talk to me though. Do you agree with Buju? Could you even understand the cryptic message that Buju has said about major tabloids? He must say the way information is being presented and the way information is being withheld. You have to talk about that to him. If they might get information in a particular format, they might tell it a certain type of way. That means they might tailor it too. And for them to tailor it means that some things have to be left off. You ever see clothes being made? There are things them called trimmings. And there are lots of trimmings from the news that would make the understanding of what is being presented to you that much easier for you to understand. Or put into focus the part of them choose for left off. The trimmings. And that, Buju say, you nowadays in the news, you realize say, too much tailoring going on with the news. After the news is presented, you realize that too much trimmings left off. It's almost like half of the news, or as him said, half of the story has still not been told. Then presented with the news viewers and subscribers, and then they said this happened at this location in this area. And whatever them tell you, are part of the story. Imagine that. Imagine me and tell you, say, yo, let's go on the viewers and subscribers and just stop. No go no nothing more. Now basically that go on just in a different way. Because we can tell us, alright, at this set up case, we can tell us this set up is a leather way. And the community has a ray. And most people say, yo, they only ask where him do and where him ray. Remember, at that point in time where you see that take place, it's not about what him do, it's what he's accused of. And you can't say where him do because you never did it. I wasn't there. Bring somebody who was there and then you can't say Ray. But at that point in time, it is accused of, not what you do. So there are some people who feel like they're intelligent and I say, oh yo, Jamaicans this and no. And some of the people who start their statements by saying Jamaicans such are actually Jamaicans themselves. We critique things after we critique our own people. I'll show you something good. We Jamaicans critique Jamaicans the most. And on no other nationality, Jamaicans always say, yo, Ray. So, food for thought. Definitely food for thought, viewers and subscribers. And Buju put certain things into perspective. When the Gargamel speak more, I have to pause and listen to the one thing. Plus, I grew up in an era, you know what I mean? Yeah, the 90s. I mean, whether you want to consider late 90s or whatever, still the 90s. But during that day and age, remember, the rest of them was the ones them who I do majority of the research. When you listen to reggae music, normally certain words, certain subject matter them I talk about are things we have to read up on. So when you hear the rest of them speak, normally ones and ones normally stop to hear what the Aishenta say. You know what I mean? So we can get a perspective of what take place upon the ground. Always important. Back to the one called Jaden Chase, viewers and subscribers, the dancehall correspondent, the Gaza representative, and I'm reminding you, if you're new to the channel, you're new to the movement, and just a pass through, you know there's something, like icon, subscribe icon, share icon, good to go. Yeah, man, now move settings, viewers and subscribers, and another that we need my sentiments for you and yours that want to live, love, and prosper until reason again.